I should have had my hat on. Yeah.
But to call the fire department. The market's on fire tonight. It's burning.
And they letting it burn.
Letting it burn.
Let's go.
All right, all right. Country Boys and Crypto coming to you live tonight, this Thursday night. We've had a bloody day in the market today. The market is on fire, but there is some positive to this fire. There's a good side because it's actually a buyer's dream. But we're going to talk about what we think has got the market going this way here tonight. So once again, I'm coming to you live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. My man's coming to you live from Palatka, Florida. And we're just country boys talking about crypto. So let us know what you think. Drop us a line. Share this post. Like the YouTube. Smash it. Let's get it going.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's a great day in Florida. Coming to you guys all the way from sunny Florida.
Sunny Florida.
Because it's always sunshine. But it was not sunshine on the crypto market today for whatever side you're on. Hey, some people, I mean, to me, I was trying to figure out, man, how can I get my hands on some more? That's what I was trying to figure out. Hey, you can't time the bottom of it really good, but man, I was just like, good Lordy, can I get my hand on something today? Boy, with this thing going down, let this dip like it is today. But hey, it's a great day, great opportunity. It's according to what side you was looking at it. Hey, how about letting guys know about what we are about and what the rules are?
Man, I tell you right now, guys, what we talk about is truly speculation in our opinion. So you're going to have to make your own judgment. We are not financial advisors, so do not take what we talk about as financial advice. Number two, Never invest more than you can afford to lose in this space. Number three, education. Get as much education as about the crypto space as you can. Education is the key. So, and the last one is, tell them, Willie, what we want to roll with today.
And number four, never risk more than you're willing to lose.
Whoa.
And get
So
a return on your investment as
fast as you can.
Hey, now, guys, we're gonna let you guys know. Well, first of all, guys, hit the like button right below you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, so you'll be aware of when we're coming live, and then share. Like, subscribe, bell, share. Like, subscribe, bell, share. All right. With that being said, guys, today, and stay with us for a while, because we're going to let you know and let you see the FUD that was being spread. And I'm going to show you firsthand why Bitcoin's going to be 50K by April 1st. I'm going to show you why this is just FUD for the price to go down for the big boys to get in, so they have a smaller entry. I'm going to share with you what the whales are doing to try to manipulate and scare you. And some of the I won't even say all the whales, because what you have also is bad journalism by some of these top ones like Cointelegraph and CoinDex. You got them spreading FUD just for punchlines to get clickbait, and you get the knobs or newbies. They just and sharing. But first, we're going to go into the market, show you what the market's doing today, and then we're going to show you firsthand exactly what we're talking about. Don't panic. Keep your Bitcoin, because the whales want your Bitcoin. All right, market cap today down 14.3%, and we did have a big correction here. We had about a 20% correction here today, but that's normal in the Bitcoin space, guys. That is normal to have a correction. Guys, it does not just go straight up. If we went straight up to 100K, oh my goodness, guys. Let me tell you something.
Your mic's cutting in and out, Willie. Like you're going back and forth from the thing there.
Oh, okay. Let me get back in there. How does that sound? I got to go ahead and get one of them nice mics like you do. I got to get one of those. So we have to be careful of how. Is it going good around now? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. So we have to be careful who we listen to or who we follow in this space, and make sure that we're understanding and following certain people that are going to share with us what's really going on. And you can't even trust all of these YouTubers. And I'm not even telling you to trust us. Don't trust us, verify. Look and do your education, do your due diligence. Don't trust what we say as facts. Hey, we make mistakes too. We're not Nostradamus. We're not going to predict this down to the T. We're just kind of sharing what we think is going on. And we've been around this thing for a while. And let me tell you something. We're not, guys, we're not even, this is nothing. The gains, 42,000 Bitcoin is nothing, guys, as an all-time high. That is nothing, guys. And I'm gonna dig into this a little bit later and remind me how I'm gonna show that too. But I'm gonna show you guys, and we're gonna talk about this tonight. Now, all right, big market cap down 14.3% at 881 billion. The Bitcoin dominance down to 63.5. I like to see that keep coming down to 62%. Bitcoin right now sitting at $30,166, up 2.7% last hour, down 13.4% today. Ethereum down to 1,131, down 15.4%. Polkadot down 11%. Cardano, oh man, Cardano down 16%. Oh man, Litecoin down 10%. Bitcoin Cash 15%. Chainlink 13%. Everything was down. I mean, today was bloody. Or you could say today was a sale. I know you ladies like the sales. My wife loves the sales. My wife is gonna find the sale. Tell me why you guys ain't finding the sale today. You should have been buying the sale. This is a discount. Let's see what's doing good today. Look at Curve Dow 16.8, Kyber Network 2.3. So you still got something that's doing a little bit good. Things are changing around, but things are starting to bounce. I think we may have seen the bottom of this one. Don't take that for word here, but I think we may seen the bottom of that drop. And we had, let's look at this thing. All right. So what you saw today, Bitcoin was around this is what you saw today. 35,000, and it went all the way down to 29.3. 29,000. I mean, it went all the way down to 29,000. So you saw that from 35,000, where it was at today. I mean, it took a drop, 35,000 this morning, and it went all the way down to $29,000. Now, we're going to share with you why we think that some of why this happened. We're going to share with you why we think that we had this kind of drop. And then all the other coins fell suit. And it was just crazy how it was dropping. And then we saw some things that was selling, that was going on in the crypto space. People actually selling their Bitcoin. And why they're selling their Bitcoin, I don't know. But we want our listeners to understand that we're still holding. And we believe we're still in a bull market. A bull market. You don't sell your Bitcoin in a bull market. Now, do you have guys taking profit? Hey, I don't blame anybody. Don't take profit. Take profit if that's what you're going. But if you're in this for the long run, if you're a dollar cost average person and you just dollar cost averaging and stuff, this was a great time to buy today. But we're going to talk about this here in a second. But and we continue. I mean, I know me and Dwight, we continually tell people, don't do what?
Hey, well, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. But we also tell you there's something they're going to hear about today. We're going to tell them what do you say? Watch what people do, not what they say.
That's it.
Because this is a prime example of today. What we're about to cover is what you need to watch what they do, not what they say. But
and now you can see in the last hour, everything is now starting to go to green. I think Cardano was down to 26 cents, and it's up to 31 cents already in the last hour. Let me see. Let me look at this. What was this 24-hour low? Okay, it dropped down to 28 cents. 28 cents, yeah. It dropped down to 28 cents. Now it popped right back up. Look at that. It bounced right up. It bounced right off of that. Look at that. Look how it bounced right off of that. And now it's back up to 31 cents and rising fast. It's rising fast. All right. So now let's get into our first one. This was the first thing that brought up a lot of, and we talked about this and we covered this yesterday, but this was the first thing that created the FUD that people were beginning to see. Janet Yellen suggests curtailing cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, saying they are mainly used for illegal financing. Now, if this flashing across your screen, you're sitting there, you're an average Bitcoin newbie, and you see this, what do you think is going to happen when that flashes across?
It's going to draw some panic. You're thinking, okay, we got a new president. He's got a new staff in, and this is one of his new staff members, and this is what she's saying. It's going to cause panic. It's going to cause people to fear the unknown. It's what it's going to do. And some people are going to say, you know what? I better get out while I'm ahead or while I'm even or whatever. And that's what the big boys are loving, because people are not holding. They're selling, and they're out here gathering because they got a stash of money to just keep raking it in.
Then you had this article come out today. Bitcoin falls 11% after report suggesting critical flaw in the cryptocurrency called double spend may have occurred. And that was not even actually true. You cannot double spend in Bitcoin. And that did not even happen. This was manipulation of wording. This was a clever trick by the media to get some stuff going. And there was no double spend. You can and Andreas Antonopoulos spent half today. One of the leading guys in the crypto space, one of the guys that's been, he's been leading the charge in Bitcoin since I think 2010 or 13, maybe even further than that. He's one of the more well-respected guys who has not been bought. He's not owned by any company. He spent hours upon hours on Twitter talking about, and I'll show you the tweets, talking about, guys, this was not double spending. There is no double spending going. And that was the next article. Look at this guy face over here. Panic. Oh man, Bitcoin's flawed.
Some damn stock market guy, man. Some guy. They took a picture of the damn. Yeah, a stock market guy, man. Some guy in the stock market somewhere, the NASDAQ somewhere.
So now you see that Bitcoin's falling 11%. You're a new person. You don't really know, man. You thinking, what's going on? All right. Then this Tether, Bitfinex, 6 other 30 days to produce critical trial documents. Tether may, and then they come out and say Tether may sink the crypto space. This was the FUD that was coming out. This is the FUD today. I mean, it was just crazy the amount of negative FUD misinformation that was spread today.
You got to get up to your mic, man. You're cutting in and out on us.
It was crazy the amount of FUD and misinformation that was spread today. Andres Antonopoulos, I would go to his tweet. I want to show you guys some tweet. And guess what? My man here, he predicted this $30,000 drop. Crypto Bird, you are waiting to buy the dip? He said, you'll find a BTC dip. When it comes, you'll be too afraid to buy it. And that's how most people are. And he predicted it right here. He said it was going to go right there below 30,000 and it was going to bounce back up at 30,000. This was predicted, guys, 7 hours before it happened. 7 hours before it happened. And he literally said, people will be afraid to buy it when it gets to the dip. And that's how crazy that is. All right. And then dips for buying. Newbies, market sale to FOMO buy 50% higher because that's what's going to happen. Those people are going to come back in and they're going to come back in when it's back up at its high. But I want to show you something, Andreas Antonopoulos, where he was talking about, and I'm going to literally go to this, guys, and pull it up for you. And I want to show you where he was where he spent, and he said, man, I'm just tired, man. I literally where he was spending the whole day sharing with people the amount of bad journalism and the FUD that was being spread. And it was just crazy. The amount of FUD. It may not let me put it. All right. Cryptocurrency explained. Understand double spend, block reorganization. It's a long video. Hour and 24 minutes he made. But if you want the details and get a much, much better understanding on how Bitcoin works, watch it. He spent an hour and 24 minutes all single day talking about the misinformation and the things that being spread and how there was no double spending. Look at this. Today has been a long, let me go, here go the tweet. Today has been a very long day from the moment I woke up. I think I was able to help with Bitcoin education and knowledge, but the FUD is quite exhausting. Thanks to all their help. That's good, guys. When you start to sell your Bitcoin, look at here, Grayscale. Look at this, Grayscale. You have to check it. Grayscale. Another day, another 1,000 BTC enters the Grayscale Bitcoin Fund. Their total holdings is now 642,000 Bitcoin, worth $20.2 billion.
So when did Grayscale buy that? Elaborate on that.
Well, why everybody else was panic selling?
Driving the prices drove down. They're buying it cheap, and then next you know the market's going to go back up. They're going to take profit and buy more Bitcoin. Turn right back around. Rinse, bingo. Repeat.
Bingo. Rinse, wash, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. That's what they do.
We've been saying this for weeks now, man. They got cash flow sitting on hand, ready when it drops. They're sweeping it up, sweeping up in the dustpan and putting it in their can.
Another 1,000 Bitcoin went into Grayscale just today. 1,000 BTC inflow. But guys, this is not an accident. Do you think if Bitcoin was going to crash, do you not think Grayscale would know? Do you not think they would know what's happening in the space? You think they don't have people that's way smarter than me and you? We country boys. I don't claim to be the smartest. I'm a country boy, and that don't mean that country boys ain't smart. But I'm a country boy. That's a lot more people out there smarter than I am. But you think that a company with $20.20 billion in holding don't have guys sitting there that understands this space way better than me and you, that's doing every kind of algorithm, numbers, market charts that you could think of?
Oh, yeah. Taking advantage.
Yeah, you think they watching everything. They probably got computers in there tell you how many tweets been done happen with Bitcoin and all kind of stuff. The whole social media space. I mean, they're probably covering everything. They got the money. They got the capital. They got the capital, guys.
Oh, now they got people Bitcoin. I mean, they got it now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. People in fear, man. They've instilled fear in people, made them nervous, and they've went out here and done what they set out to do, and that's acquire as much Bitcoin as they can for cheap. It's no different than us saying that we want to buy the dip. And that's what happened. They bought the dip, bought $20 million, $30 million worth of dip today. $30 million you got on hand waits that price drop. I mean, it's just simple math. If the price was still 40,000 a coin, 35,000 a coin, you got to realize 1,000 coins. You take that extra $5,000 cheaper than it is now when they made it drop. Look at how many extra coins they were able to acquire by this.
Yeah. Yeah. And so it's crazy. And guys, this is not financial advice. We're not telling you what to do with your Bitcoin. We're not telling you what to do with the space, but this space, it can be volatile. And I say volatile from a standpoint that it goes up and down, just like anything else. The stock market today opened up the Dow and went straight down. The S&P, I'm sorry. So it happens. But what you have to understand in this space is that you're going to have those dips. And things are going to go right back up. Now, I want you also to understand that we're in a bull market. We're still in the bull market. The stock to flow model, it is still on track to hit 100K according to the stock to flow model, and it is right on track. Even the dip. And the Plan B tweeted today. Plan B tweeted, the guy that created the stock to flow model. He tweeted that Bitcoin could not get ahead of the stock to flow model because it was starting to get ahead of it on the chart. Bitcoin was starting to get higher, get ahead of it, and that dip happened. And he tweeted Bitcoin could not get ahead of its model, but he has a stock to flow model that's still going to show 100K. Let me see if I can pull that up real fast for you. And this just pro amp. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't plan that today, but hey, we're going to show you these things. And this is why I'm saying it's going to be 50K by April. Can you still see my screen?
Oh yeah, got you.
All right. Let me see. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me see if I can see this stock to flow model right here. Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. This is the stock to flow model. All right. As you can see, this 2021, 2022. Look at this. It is still on pace. Look at the orange buttons. The orange is BTC to USD. It is still on pace to hit $100,000. This white line is the stock to flow model. The color line is actually what Bitcoin is doing. Look at it. Look at how it's matching it. Look at it, guys. I mean, this Bitcoin will hit 100,000. That's why I'm saying it's going to be 50,000 by April 1st, guys. That's why I'm saying it, because I believe that this market's going to slow down and start to level out in September, or go the other way. I think we're going to see a big correction in. It's going to go into a bear market. But how far this, it goes from 100,000 to a million. I don't know how far it goes over 100,000 and then come back to 100,000 or what. According to the stock to flow model, it's going to be over 100,000 for the next 4 years. But look at the stock to flow model. They've been correct. I mean, how can you argue with them? Look at this. How can you? I mean, you can't. I mean, the chart. I mean, the charts. It's almost identical.
Yeah.
It's almost identical. These guys had already predicted that it was going to go up to 30, 40,000. I mean, it's identical on its way to 100,000. Guys, it's going to be 50,000 by the time. The White's going to show you some news here on who's entering the game and why they're probably helping make sure this price is lower. I want to stop sharing my screen. Dwight, you show them. Let's look at who is entering the game right now. Who's coming in to the Bitcoin space?
Oh yeah.
And when you enter the Bitcoin space as a securities company, you have to register with the SEC that you're doing it. Look at that.
Look at looky. Man, oh man.
Look at those first two words too. All right, go ahead, Dwight.
All right, man. Hey, the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, to invest in Bitcoin futures. Hey, BlackRock's the world's largest asset manager with 7.81 trillion under management is getting into Bitcoin. The firm has filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for 2 of its funds to invest in futures. BlackRock gets into Bitcoin. So what does that tell you, guys? What does that tell you? The largest fund. We talking about 7.81 trillion, and they're entering the Bitcoin game. So
the largest in the world.
Largest in the world. I mean, guys, they've done their homework. These people are not stupid. And what do you think is going to happen when you got the largest player in the world getting into the crypto Bitcoin space? It's going to be less and less Bitcoin. We're going to have, I say we might see more of this manipulation going on, and these people have the money to acquire it and get it. But
well, you can't do like traditional spaces, like, right? If Tesla wants to grow its stocks or grow its for its shareholders, what do? They go and do what? Splits, right?
Yeah.
Or they go and do stuff like that. Well, they can't do that here, right? You can't split Bitcoin. You can't create more shares. You're not going to create more Bitcoin. So what's the only thing you could do?
All right, drive it down, inquire.
Get people to sell. Get people to sell their Bitcoin. But you're right. I mean, these people ain't stupid. $7.8 trillion, the largest hedge fund in the world.
Yes, sir. Hey, the 2 felons, they further detail, huh?
Do you think that they don't know what Janet Yellen's gonna do? The former head of the Federal Reserve, that in that circle, to know that she is not gonna ban Bitcoin, guys. Come on. Hey. Come on. Why would they be getting into Bitcoin if Janet Yellen, you think they don't know? You think they're gonna be blindsided by something the government's gonna do? The largest hedge fund in the world. The only thing they're gonna be blindsided by is if you don't sell to them.
Hey, as we said, man, it's all, we got so much institutional in here now than we've ever had. That's the reason we think the price, the low prices you're seeing now. And I did say low prices because 30,000 will be low. I mean, you look at what happened when it got down to 29 today. Now it's back up. So these big players are here to stay, and they're here to acquire everything they can acquire. The 2 file in further detail, the only Bitcoin features in which the fund may invest are cash settled Bitcoin features traded on a commodity exchange registered with the CFTC. The documents also warn that regulatory changes and actions may alter the nature of the investment in Bitcoin features or restrict the use of Bitcoin or the operations of the Bitcoin network or exchanges on which Bitcoin trades in a manner that adversely affects the price of Bitcoin features, which could adversely impact a fund. In December, BlackRock CEO, what'd you say?
Yeah, I mean, the register article kind of just goes in what the SEC they can do. But I mean, guys, we just showing you guys who's entering this space and what's actually going on. But don't listen to the FUD. Don't listen to what you always say, Dwight.
Hey,
watch what
they do, not what they say. So I guess we could put this around here in the country, boy, saying you better watch what they do and not what you read, because these, a lot of this crap they're putting out here, and you got a back door going on. This is a prime example of today. One is saying one thing, but the other one is entering the game.
Hey, how about this, Dwight? Who was the second largest donor of the Joe Biden's presidential run?
Oh man!
How about this? This is going to blow you guys' mind. Guys, if you're not bullish on Bitcoin, I don't know what you are thinking. This government is set up. We are set up for the biggest bull run of your life. This is gonna be crazy, man. Come on.
Hey, we got a cryptocurrency CEO donated the second largest amount to Joe Biden's campaign.
You think he's a 48 years in a public servant position. You think he's not going to cater to his donors? And his second largest, hey Joe, let me give you a call. Hey Joe, need that price to go down a little bit. I don't know what Janet's talking about, but
I don't know. Hell, Joe might not even know he got the damn money. Hell, Joe don't even know where the hell he's at. Shit, he might need to call Camille, I guess. That's all. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Joe probably don't even know what the hell Bitcoin is. He don't even know he got the damn money to his campaign. Man, he's probably still in his basement sleeping.
Is this Sam? Sam who?
Yeah.
Sam I am?
No. Sam Bankman. So who's Sam Bankman-Fried? The CEO of the cryptocurrency derivatives platform FTX made the second largest donation to former Vice President Joe Biden's presidential campaign, according to the details revealed in the Wall Street Journal on October 28th. We're just now hearing about this shit today, right?
Well, this just came out. Came out.
That's probably, see what I mean? Joe forgot to damn disclose it. He just figured it out yesterday. Yeah.
Guys, this is why I am so bullish now, even higher on Bitcoin. This is why I'm saying right now, I'm predicting 50,000 by April 1st. $50,000 Bitcoin by April 1st. And yes, I'm going to put my word on it. I'm going to put my mouth on it. 50,000 Bitcoin by April 1st. And it could even be higher because I'm extremely bullish now. This is the prime setting. I mean, this is the sweet spot on a bat, man. This is like hitting the sweet spot. You know it's gone. This is going to be out of the park. The gains is going to be insane. You have the largest financial institution, meaning the U.S. government, set up prime with the right people sitting in the right spots to let Bitcoin and create the microcosm for cryptocurrencies and altcoins to fly. Now you got the largest hedge fund in the world coming into Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures. Then you got the CEO of one of the second largest donations that Biden received is from a crypto guy. What is you thinking, guys? This is I can't contain it, man. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy over here, man. I may have to put in a loan from you. Well, I may have to come over there and put in a loan. I need 100,000. I pay it back in 2022. I got you.
I don't know if I can do it. Biden ram a ripple in the ground. Joe knows.
But man, this is not financial advice, guys. But I'm willing to, man, guys, I can't even talk. I'm so excited. This is amazing. This is the best setup you could have for this bull run. This is the best setup. All the pieces are falling into place. All of the puzzle is coming together the best it can come together for you to see astronomical gains. Let me tell you something that was happening in 2017, guys. And I was there. Let me tell you, guys were taking $2,000 and turning it into $100,000. That's the kind of gains. Do you not understand that Bitcoin has only went up 1.75 times since its all-time high of 20,000? 1.7, that is not a bull year. We're just in the beginning. Just in the beginning. Oh, yeah. And the gains is gonna be so astronomical and so mind-blowing to the people that's been here like us. It's gonna be mind-blowing. I'm literally $2,000 turning into $200,000, $1,000 turning into hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, it was crazy. It was bananas. I watched so many of my friends become millionaires in 2017 and 2018.
All right. Well, we're primed to do it now. We can do it.
Yeah.
Anybody in this space can do it. Like we've always said.
That is why I'm saying today.
Transitional to web.
You're hearing it right here on Country Boys and Crypto. I'm so bullish. I'm Country Boy bullish. That's another bullish right there, boy. I'm country boy bullish.
Hey, is that when you get out there? Is that when you get out there and ride the damn bull with your thong on, or what?
Oh man, no, I ain't doing all that. Now I ain't getting on no bull, but I'm country boy bullish. And Bitcoin 50,000 April 1st. You heard it here. You heard it here.
50,000 April 1st. We heard it here.
And we just showed you why we believe that it's going to happen. This is the perfect setup, man. It's the perfect setup, man. And then guess what? Guys are going to be receiving stimulus money. They're going to be printing like the printer's going to go brrr. Hey, that's going to go brrr. And you know what they're going to be doing with it? Bitcoin. The Bitcoin's going to go brrr. I'm telling you guys, there is no better setup for Bitcoin to succeed than the current state we're in right now. If it can't not do it now, then tell me when. Tell me when.
Gonna ball out. I'm telling you, we've always said.
Guys, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you're selling your Bitcoin right now, if you're selling it right now, you don't even deserve the gains. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Go buy you some Tesla stock.
Go buy you some Tesla stock because he's damn sure buying Bitcoin too right now.
Go buy you some Apple and go sit on that for about 30 years. The gains you get in 30 years in Apple, we gonna get here in about 3 months. And I'm not knocking the traditional market by no means, guys. And guys, I'm not financial advice. And guys, guess what? I could be wrong. I admit that. I could be wrong. But I've been around this space. There's certain things I've seen and I've been a part of. I've been watching this, man. I've been studying this thing since 2015. And I don't think it moves so fast. There's so much going on. DeFi space and so much stuff that's going on in this space. NFTs, EFTs. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on in this space. Liquidity, loaning, borrowing. I mean, that is so hard to keep up. But and I don't proclaim to be no Nostradamus or the best. I mean, I'm just, like I said, we're just country boys, man, that got a passion, a love for this. And what we want to see is the working class man win. That's what we want to see. We want to let people understand the barriers between that some of us set between the color of our skin, the way they got the working man fighting against each other. The guys that pay the most taxes, we go to work every single day. We pay insane amounts of taxes. We contribute to the living of both sides, and yet we the ones get the finger. We're the ones, the last one get taken care of. We're the ones that have to lead the charge. That finally there's something that if you got the will, that if you got the information, you can go out and do it for yourself. That's what excites me. That's what excites me.
And how hard is it for people to get educated in this space? We talk about that all the time. It's not hard for people to get educated and read up and learn about crypto. It's just changing people's mindset and for people to understand that, it's real. It's the next largest transformation of wealth we will see in our lifetime, in our kids' lifetime, compared to the .com. And education is the key, like we said. And it's a lot of information out here that you can go and get educated on the crypto space and about Bitcoin. And this is, everybody's able to do it. You don't, like I said, we always say you don't have to worry about being a Bitcoin millionaire. There's plenty of altcoins out here that are good coins that could potentially change you and your family's life forever.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
I just seen you just, I just got an alert, Willie, that you just transferred 32,000 Ethereum coins from one wallet to another.
No, that wasn't me.
No, 21,000. You just transferred 21,865 Ethereum coins.
Man, I wish it was me, but that wasn't me. So them whales moving. But man, we wanted to come in here, guys, tonight. Show you guys. We won't hold you long, but show you guys what we think is going on in the space. Just our opinion, guys. It's not. Who knows? It could be wrong. It could be right. But we're fortunate, we're blessed, and we want to share this passion that we have for this space. We believe that this is a great time, and we're going to see the greatest transformation of wealth. And we just want to put forth the effort to share this with as many people as we can. Country boys and crypto.
That's it. Hey guys, like I said, Southeast Staking is a Cardano ADA staking pool. So check us out at Southeast southeaststaking.io. That's southeaststaking.io. We love to partner with you and help you get 4 to 6% back on your return. Your ADA stays in your wallet, stays on your mobile device. We don't touch your money. It's not in our possession, but you can ride this tidal wave with us and make 4 to 6% while earning extra ADA. So once again, go check out our website at www.southeaststaking.io. So once again, we'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. sharp with the latest and the most updated news. Be pumped up here and see what we got going on in the market, man. It's exciting times and to be in this space. We love it. So jump on and join us. So remember, like, share, smash the bell, and comment. So let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys Friday morning.
Have a great night.
All right. Country Boys Crypto.
Out.
We out. Peace.